Hello, welcome to the QMS certification channel. Today we are going to talk about what ISO 14001 certification is, what it is for, and what types of companies it applies to. Before we start, I'd like to invite you to like this video and subscribe to the QMS certification channel here on YouTube. Activate the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content arrives. Today's topic is ISO 14001, which deals with environmental management systems. ISO 14001 is a manual of best practices established internationally by ISO with the goal of demonstrating that an organization can show its environmental commitments to society and its market. So, the purpose of this standard is to ensure that organizations that voluntarily adopt it have a commitment, guidance, or risk management focused on their activities that involve a commitment to environmental aspects. In today's world, which is so concerned with ESG issues, the environmental pillar is very well oriented and addressed by complying with ISO 14001. Therefore, companies that adopt this voluntary certification are demonstrating that they are committed in taking responsibility for the environmental impacts they may cause. As you can see, it is highly applicable, especially to industries and service companies that have a greater environmental impact. So, you may have seen or noticed an ISO 14001 certification seal in construction companies, for example, general industries, metallurgical industries, and electronics industries, which are now very concerned about the waste produced through their activities. When an organization adopts an environmental management system, it is essentially committing internally to ensuring that its impacts are being monitored and striving to reduce them. ISO 14001 certification, like other ISO standards, uses the PDCA plan, do, check, act methodology. The goal of using this methodology, which is common to all ISO standards, is to ensure that through the adoption of a management system, an organization is capable of considering how it needs to approach its context, address the risks related to the organization, ensure awareness among its internal employees, and map its stakeholders. This is very important in an environmental management context. When you consider the environmental impacts that your organization's activities may produce, it creates a reasonably large environment of needs that you must commit to, map, and monitor regularly. So, adopting an environmental management system will undoubtedly help your company see all of this, understand its context, create good planning, map its risks, and ensure continuous improvement and commitment to its stakeholders. This sends a message to the market and your internal clients about the organization's commitment to environmental management. Today, ISO 14001 is the second most widely adopted ISO standard globally. More than 400,000 organizations worldwide have adopted this important environmental management standard, making it a very relevant pillar within the ESG framework. What can an organization expect when adopting ISO 14001? It can undoubtedly expect an improvement in its operational results related to the environmental impact it produces. It will seek to improve by monitoring and evaluating its performance within this environmental management context. It can also expect internal commitment from its employees through awareness and training focused on environmental risk management. So, even if this is not the primary objective of your organization, if it is relevant, if the environmental impact caused by your organization is part of the awareness and training of employees, you can expect more committed people with this common goal alongside the organization. And, of course, there is also a reputational gain for your organization. When the market knows that your company adopts an environmental management system that cares about and is concerned with addressing environmental aspects, your company's reputation will undoubtedly be enhanced and viewed more positively by the market. This general overview of adopting ISO 14001 will certainly help you decide on certification within your organization. So, have you identified the potential environmental risks caused by your organization? Do you understand if ISO 14001 makes sense to be adopted in your company? If you intend to certify, Definitely count on QMS as your certification partner in your business. Also, leave your comment on the importance of ISO 14001 within your organization and within the ESG pillar.